They say VR horror games can't hurt you, but I'm not so sure anymore. The night I logged into Nightmare Nexus, I was just looking for a thrill. What I got instead was a secret I'm terrified to share. There was a warning in the user agreement about permanent immersion, but I thought that was just marketing hype, a spooky gimmick to scare players. The moment the world loaded, a rotting hospital hallway crawling with shadows, I felt an icy tingle creep down my spine, and for the first time, I wondered if I should have actually read the fine print. The headset felt heavier than usual, almost warm against my temples. I played through the opening level, chased by faceless nurses and slithering things that moved just out of sight. But when I tried to pause the game, the menu wouldn't appear. That's when I reached up to take off the headset, only to find it wouldn't budge. My fingers caught on the edge, but it was fused, melted, into my skin. My heart pounded as I clawed at it, skin nipping and burning, but the device just pulsed, syncing with my heartbeat. That's when I heard it, the monsters whispering in the darkness, their voices echoing through the headset. But this time they weren't just mumbling programmed threats, they were chanting my real name, over and over, perfectly pronounced. I staggered through the digital corridors, desperate for an exit, but every door just led to another nightmare, each one decorated with childhood photos from my own life, faces scratched out. The game was feeding on my memories, warping them into something grotesque. In the final room, a mirror stood propped against the wall, its glass fogged with breath. I wiped it clear and saw not my reflection, but the avatar I'd chosen, except its face had twisted into mine, eyes hollow and mouth stretched into a silent scream. Just behind me, the monsters crowded closer, whispering my secrets, promising I'd never leave. As their hands reached through the glass to drag me in, I realized with horror that the game hadn't trapped me, I had become part of it, a new monster in the Nexus, waiting for the next player to log in.